you do the math on that and you say to yourself as a correctional officer or any civilian worker, if I just bring in 4 packs of cigarettes, which cost me $44, $1,000.
And they'll bet on the fights. The officer would be like, yo, 5 cell versus 10 cell. The officers will let them out and then they'll fight.
Corrections got their own rules. It's a book that they give you, and they don't follow none of them rules in that book. They got their own rules. Once one of them pop on you, they all popping on you. There's nothing around it. If you can get around it, you're very lucky, because they will body you in there. And if you don't know what body mean, I mean killed. I mean tell your mother you in medical, but you in the morgue.
The COs is the gang. They was the ones that, if you don't listen to what we say, we beating you up. We gonna come in here with shields on and so what, you're 17 years old, we're gonna bust you upside your head.
One time they had came inside of the cell, maybe 6 officers. They threw me to the back of the cell, pushed my panties to the side, pushed their fingers in my anus, and just dragged me all up and down the cell. And I was screaming, help me, they're raping me, they're raping me. And one of the inmates was saying, get the off, get the off, I'm gonna tell my lawyer. And when she said that, that's what made them run out the cell.
As I'm walking towards the cage, I noticed there's a plexiglass divider in the center of the cell. And I asked him, what's that? He says, that's something new that we're trying out, and you're gonna be the guinea pig. So I laughed with him, we laughed. The plexiglass divider was about nose high, I'd say. After you sit down, me and my visitor couldn't hear each other. So we leaned forward. He tells me to sit back. I comply. I leaned forward again about 3 or 4 minutes later because we couldn't hear each other. What he did was he turned to his partner. He said, that's it. Next thing I know, I'm off my feet. He had me by the neck, off my feet against a gate. I broke his hold. I landed on my feet. His partner swiped my feet from under me. I landed on my head and on my neck. I lost consciousness.
I was literally hogtied of like the 2 long sticks, like handcuffed, like carried like that. Literally carried like that, through the mag, banging my face on the mag.
I'm like a roasted pig, and I'm just like in the air like that.
Officers almost killed me. They carried me in that cell and they beat me up. Everybody's punching me. I went to sleep. And then next thing you know, I woke up, pants almost off my ass, pissed on myself. Like fighting for my life, feeling like I'm fighting to breathe.
They're just kicking me, they're spitting on me, they're hitting me with their walkie-talkies, and they're just hitting me with it. Boom! I couldn't block it, so I'm just like this. The only way I could block it is like this, but they're hitting me all over here. Boom, boom, boom. That's how I lost my tooth. My face was like this.
I came back to when I was struggling with a concussion. I was struggling with trying to walk. Couldn't walk, I didn't feel my legs. I had multiple contusions from my chest, my back, my neck.